going to do this tutorial for this cute little chunky teeny tiny chick. You will need two colours, one for the chick colour and one for the feet colour. You will need eyes. You can embroider your eyes on if you want. You will need stuffing. You can use an old pillow. And let's get to this. It's only 9 rounds. It's very quick make. It's great for beginners. And I'm going to show you where to start. We will start with a magic circle. And into our magic circle, we are going to put 6 single crochets into the magic circle. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I like to unravel this part here, especially whenever you're using chenille, and pull my magic circle nice and tight. And we're going to increase now to 12. So in each of the single crochet stitches around, in each of the 6, we are going to put 2 single crochets in each of those stitches. If I could ever get my hook through this. What's happening here? My hook was not wanting to go through there, so we're going to put 2 into this stitch. And 2 into the next, and I'm going to work this the whole way around. Now I have 12 stitches on. I'm just going to put a stitch marker in here. And from here we need to increase to 18. So in each of these stitches round, I am going to put 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets into that same stitch there, and I am going to do this the whole way round. Now we have 18. We are going to single crochet in each of the 18 stitches the whole way round. So it's just 1 single crochet in each of the stitches around. Now you have the 18 done, your work will curl up like this. We're wanting to push it out like so. So we can flip our work out, and now we are going to single crochet in the first 4 stitches, then bobble stitch, then single crochet for 5, then bobble stitch, and then 7 to the end of back to our stitch marker. And this is how that is going to look. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and bobble into here. And how we bobble stitch is we yarn over, insert a hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, only pull through 2, and we're going to do that 3 more times. Yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, only pull through 2. Yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, only pull through 2. And one last time, yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, and only pull through 2. Ooh, whoops, I lost that. Pull through 2. We will have 5 loops on the hook. We're going to yarn over and pull through all 5. Make sure and push that out. This is going to be a bobble stitch, and make sure you go into the next stitch. It can be hard to see with chenille yarn. We are going to single crochet for 5 and bobble stitch again. So that's 1, 2, 3, I'm going to come down in here and bobble stitch in this next stitch. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert the hook, bring up a loop, but only pull through 2. So we have 5 on our hook, and we're going to yarn over and pull through all 5. Like so, and we're making sure we're going to get in here to this last stitch. We should now, we should now have 7 single crochets to the end of this row. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so from here we're going to have 2 rounds of 18 single crochets. I'm not going to do them. It's straight simple, a single crochet in each of the stitches around twice, and I'm going to meet you back here whenever we have done the 2 rounds of single crochet. Now that I have done 2 rounds of 18 single crochets in each stitch around, we are going to single crochet in the first 5, then bobble stitch in the next, then single crochet for 4, then bobble stitch, and then 7 to the end of the round. And I'm going to show you how to do your colour change as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm not going to complete the single crochet. I'm going to get my colour and I'm going to add it in here now. And how I do this is I just simply pull it through to bring up my loop, tighten on my back string there like that, the original colour that I had. I'm going to do my bobble stitch into the next stitch with this yarn colour. Only pull through 2. Only pull through 2. Only pull through 2. One last time. Only pull through 2. I have 5 on the hook. I'm going to drop this colour and pick up my original chick colour that I was working in, and I am going to pull through with it. I'm going to push this out and make sure I'm going to get into that very first stitch in here, and I need to single crochet 4 now. So that's 1, 2, whoops, all tangled. And this happens whenever you're using 2 different colours, so just take your time with it. That's 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to work the exact same way. I'm bringing that loop up. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to drop the colour, and I'm going to grab my orange that I'm using for the feet, and I'm going to bring that through. I'm going to use the yarn to tighten that down in, and then I'm going to create my bobble stitch in this colour. Just need to pull through that 1. There we go. I'm very fingers and thumbs today. There we go. 5 on the hook. I'm going to cut this off now. Tuck that in behind, pick up the original colour that I was working with, and yarn over and pull right through. And then I'm going to push that out and make sure I get into this very first stitch that I need to be working down into. And I should have 7 to the end of the round. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so from here what I like to do, I like to stuff it. So I'm just going to bring that loop out, pop my little feet out. So make sure they're popped out, make sure the little hands are popped out. Now, you can overstuff, you can understuff, it's all personal preference on how much you stuff. I don't really like to fully stuff. Oh, we have a chick down. So why I like to do this at this stage is it gives me the shape on where I'm going to put the eyes. So I like it that it's squidgy. Yep, I'm happy with that. And all I do is I just get the eyes and plop. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in here and go in here. Yep, I am happy with that. Bring this out. Pop in our safety eyes. Take out my stitch marker. And my stitch marker now becomes my beak. So I'm just going to put the beak right between the eyes here. And again, you can use a yarn needle for this. I just use my hook. It's a quick project. Come up through the other side. Hold it while I pull it down and through. Then get my 2 ends and just give them a little tug to tighten the beak. And there we have it. And I go back to stuffing. So I'm just going to make sure all my ends are in. And from here we close with a decrease. So we have 18 stitches. We're going to decrease every single stitch. And that's going to give us 9 stitches left. There we go. The eye does look bigger, but it's not bigger. It's the way my camera is if I'm over here like this. So I am going to put in my hook again and we are going to decrease. And how I decrease is I go in through the front lip only. I'm going to try showing you here, but it's quite hard on chenille yarn. So you see this back lip, this front lip, we're just going to go up in the front lip only there, yarn over, pull through. And we're going to do that to the second one, front lip only, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 on the hook and I am going to yarn over and pull through them 3, and that is bringing your 2 stitches into 1. So I'm going to go into this first lip here, just the front lip, like so. And I'm going to do this the whole way round. And it can be a bit fiddly, so just take your time with it. Always look where you've worked in and out of. So we've worked into this stitch, so we're moving over into the next stitch. And by the way, if you haven't got yourself a wool genie yet, you need to get yourself a wool genie. I'll show you here at the end of the video. And there we have it. Our last 2 stitches. And all I do here is leave a bit of a tail. I would use my scissors, but my scissors are extremely blunt, as you see whenever I was trying to cut the orange. We're going to come in through that front loop again, and we're just going to swipe this in and round. And do it with this one, and we're just going to do this the whole way round. But please make sure you're only coming in through that loop. And then what we're going to do is pull it nice and tight. And that closes that up. Now you can use your yarn needle. I again just stick my hook up in through, grab the tail end and pull it in to disguise it. Very fancy. Does the job. And there we have it. Our itty bitty chick. They're so quick to make, only 9 rounds, great beginner, and they become so addictive. As you can see, I now have a family of chicks. For the wool genie, oh, I should keep it actually turned this way. This is the wool genie. It's amazing. It's on my website. You can purchase it from there. It is a massive game changer.